Today I interview one of crypto's most interesting men, a man of honor, a meme maker, a man known far and wide simply as the Dev. What's your take on all of this fraud, the rug pulls, the shady characters crypto has become unfortunately known for over the past couple years?
They need to be brought all out, all fucking down like the game, like the Ponzi bitch. You know what I mean? They need to be pulled out. You know, they need to be shot up, brought out, and being aware of.
The Dev is one of crypto's most honorable men. If you could be in conversation with Sam Bankman-Fried, what would you tell him?
Pretty much what all my fucking videos say, you little bitch.
Now, there's a lot of devs in cryptocurrency. They keep the blockchains running. But this Dev is the Dev. Some even call him the best Dev. In a time when crypto needs devs more than ever, you're a Dev. I think you're a great Dev. But what makes you the best Dev?
Just never giving up, you know, just always being honorable, just deving every fucking day, you know, just yeah, don't give up, man. Just keep on going, man. Tell the truth, do the right thing, have fun. Life's short.
You'd be surprised how well connected the Dev is. The stories this man has to tell.
Hell, I made Bitcoin in 2008, so I certainly can do this. You know what I mean?
You discovered Bitcoin in like 2008, 2009?
Yep.
Really? You were basically around when Satoshi was around?
Yep.
He's worked with CZ Binance, Jesse Powell from Kraken, and of course, Aaron and Austin from Altcoin Daily. With a past so mysterious, it's amazing his story hasn't been told before.
I'm not ashamed of what I did when I was little. I'm not ashamed, but I've never did anything. I mean, if going to get some weed in Florida and flying back to LA and then from LA to Portland and making a little ching is something to be ashamed about. I don't know. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about then. I learned all my devin from selling drugs. I tell that to my mom to this day too, and she finally gets it. You know that there was some good behind it, and now I'm trying to just make things better. You know, I'm just trying to. I've showed some people some things and I made it look too easy to them, and they tried to do the same thing to duplicate what I did. And one of them was my ex-wife, and I think she's in prison for life. So I feel really bad about that. I feel torn about that.
I can't believe some of the things the Dev reveals in this interview. This man has stories to tell. So sit back, relax. Today we discover not only who the Dev was in his previous life, but also his thoughts on the BlackRock ETF, Sam Bankman-Fried, the coming bull market, and of course, the Dev's latest product, a computer game perfect for you to play while we wait for the cryptocurrency market to pick back up. It's a boring market right now, Dev. There's not a lot going on, no price action. Everybody's arguing. How do you handle such a boring market?
Make a video game, man. Give them something to do. People are just looking for something to do, you know.
Tell me about that. What's the game?
It's an island, Dev Island, in the blockchain. We want you guys all to play it, and then you guys get real good at it. We'll make it harder. We'll just keep on adding to it. The game's just something to give, take their minds away from all the corrupt shit and make a meme, you know, just have fun, dude.
Dev, I love it. You're bringing honor back through memes and games now.
Yeah.
And in my notes for the folks at home, what I have here is you're releasing a game on Steam on 9/29, and it's about to bring honor back. It's on the blockchain. It's a ridiculous mix of media, storylines, and gameplay, live action video games. It's like really cool for people who are like, it's not just some game. This is a game by the Dev.
It's actually a movie, dude. We put several months into it, man. It's there was a bunch that went to it, you know. So that's the first time. It's the first time I made the game, but I think people are gonna like it. I really do.
What's your message to people who have been with you for a while in the DBI community, and now they're most likely going to try out this game?
Well, they know we're all about honor and transparency and about cleaning up the garbage out there. And basically, that's what the game's about, killing Ponzi. You know what I mean?
Why do you keep deving? Like, what is your goal as a dev in this industry?
I'd have helped the little guys, man, so they'll get fucked up by all these fucking Ponzi bitches, to show them the way, to give them a safe place to have fun and build a community and just I don't know, just for the honor.
Everybody's looking forward to a BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF. Your thoughts on a BlackRock ETF?
No good, BlackRock.
No good. You're not a fan.
Yeah, yeah, I can't answer that right now.
Okay, because BlackRock's not for the people.
No, that's they own the people. They got the fucking kinga. You know what I mean? They got that FU attitude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you can say FU, that's that attitude there. Them guys, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. We're not about that. We'll be a year on October 2nd. Is when I started DBI, and we're not going nowhere. We're going to keep this up. We want to keep this thing going. So it's not about the money right now. It's about finding a spot for people to have fun, build a safe community, honorable community, and get rid of all the Ponzi bitches. You know what I mean?
Any message to your ex-wife who is currently in prison?
I'm sorry. Sorry for showing her something that comes so natural to me. I'm gifted. I know how to when I any business I've worked in the line of metalwork, I've always been brought out of the shop out front and sold for them. I just know how to talk to people. I people just like me. I don't know. I guess I just my mom tells me I missed my calling. I should have been a psychologist. I'm like, well, I'm a little far from that, Mom. So
Interesting. And even though you're not particularly excited about BlackRock specifically, am I correct to assume that you're still bullish on a future crypto cycle, a future Bitcoin crypto bull run?
yes, yes, for sure. Definitely.
Okay,
2025, man.
cool, cool. If you could be in conversation with Sam Bankman-Fried, what would you tell him?
Pretty much what all my videos say. He's a little bitch. You know what I mean? I really don't know what to. He's not a good man. He's not a good man. Anybody that does that to anybody, a backstabbing people, even when I was young, when we were doing what we were doing, we all had ethnics, we all had rules, we all trusted what we said to each other, and we dealt in thousands and thousands of product. And we trusted in each of us. One would fly to Florida, another one would fly to California, another one would fly to Portland, and we do a lot of transportation. It was kind of like Johnny Depp and all. I don't know if I can say that, but it's kind of like Blow, the movie Blow. But they blew it up even more than proportion, and Blow probably really was. But I didn't work with cartel. I worked with pretty much a Mexican mafia. You know what I mean? But that's not direct. I went to Mexico and I brought it across the borders. I flew it on planes from here to Denver to back up to Washington. I drove it. I put it in a train. I've tried every way. I had friends that flew it out of Colombia in planes, and it got to be a lot of fun. It just plus you got to live a luxury life too, which was fun too at a young age. Not worrying about tomorrow. And now I'm trying to worry about tomorrow because life's short, dude. You know what I mean? You almost got so much time on this planet. So
For sure. And I know I really don't think people realize that you used to basically, do this whole drug, just make loads of money with drugs and, the planes and the rich living, like you said. And I don't think people realize that. But now part of your crypto journey going forward, you're not doing that. You're anti-fraud. That was in your past, right?
correct. Now it's all about honor, transparency, and building not just the community, building my customers and a clientele that I can walk up to and do a job and don't question how much it's going to cost. They're going to question me how much time it's going to take me to say, hand me an invoice here. You've been here. I'm just going to pay you whatever. You do such good work that we're not going to question your time or your hours or what's going on. So I don't walk in there and judge like most people I work with or worked for. They judge people about how much they got, how much when they put their bids in. No, it's the same price for everybody, man. Give them a fair price, make your little fair money, and just do your deal and do what the fuck you say you're going to do. That's all you got to do. The whole deal is be able to start the job and finish the job when you say you're going to do the damn job. You know what I mean?
Of course, of course.
I see all the people out there trying to just tell, rug people, fucking just lie and can't be transparent and honorable at all. And all these Ponzi fuckers out there just fucking jumping in and jumping out. And, we're about hanging in there we're about building the community and finding a safe and a fun place to develop what we're trying to put out there.
I like that. I like that. And then I guess I'm just having a hard time understanding what changed. You had this life before with drugs, jail, your ex-wife is in prison, I guess, but like what changed?
It's mostly time. It's time. And I think since I came down here in 2002 and I met the first guy I went to work for was a reverend and just a really nice man. He was like my second father, and he slowed my life down completely. He showed me a different way of life, how to be and not to be always in a rush to get to the next gain, Forget about the money. Just let's go. Let's just to have a good time. Let's just build up a relationship and be honorable and be the person you want to be. So probably just a matter of just time. I live by myself now. I've been living by myself for quite some time. I pretty much kind of stay away from any kind of relationship and stuff. I've just had some shitty relationships, so
Yeah.
most of the women are taking my children from me. It's just just some crazy shit. So
Oh, that's sad.
yeah,
But
and I've never wanted to be that person, but that's what the fuck happened, so I don't know. I never beat. I have certain rules. I don't beat women. I don't drink and drive, and I don't steal. I'll tell you right flat out. Some people think they don't know how to get me because I will tell you exactly how I feel, and that's the way it is. I'm not trying to be bigger or better or badder. I just want to be fucking transparent. You know what I mean?
Dev, thank you so much for coming on today. It was one of my greatest honors to collab with you originally, and I'm really happy that I can bring you on my channel. Final thoughts for the Altcoin Daily audience.
Hang in there.
Thank you, Dev.
I mean it. So, it's going to get better. It is. It's going to get better. We're going to clean up all this crap and expose them, and hopefully everybody will follow. That's the whole idea of it, and that's what I'm hoping for.